I don't want that.
You said you like.
You're really crazy. Johnny, pull over. Pull over.
Why?
Getting out.
This is just a girl who's dealt with too many sims. She believes her ego is just up here. She's had too many likes on Instagram. And I'll tell you something, bro. YouTube, it's your boy Simba Savi back again with another video for you guys. Stay tuned. We've got a video of DDG's crush walking out on a date because of this, guys. Let's get into it.
You keep the change, sir.
Thank you. There you go, bro.
Gracias.
Thank you. Have a good night, sir.
Look at this face. First of all, let's just get this out of the way. She is beautiful. She's gorgeous. But she cannot believe that this guy is ordering Wendy's for her.
I don't want that.
You said you like.
You're...
See, you know, she's like, I deserve better. I deserve an expensive restaurant.
Johnny, pull over.
Hmm?
Pull over.
Why?
Getting out.
How you gonna get out?
Are you crazy? Pull over.
Pull over. Let me. I'm in like traffic.
Pull over. Look at me. Pull over. Like, I'm not staying here. I'm not going to disrespect myself by being with you. That's the mindset. The ego of the modern girl is crazy, which we're going to break down. But right now, let's just continue with the video.
It's childlike.
Open the door.
This is the face of a woman who feels like she's wasted her time preparing, looking good for this man, only for him to take her to Wendy's.
You can turn it off in the front.
You hold my Frosties.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
No.
I love how DDG handles this. He doesn't argue with her. Nothing. He just lets her go. Just like that. But how many of you guys are willing to walk away from such a beautiful woman? The amount of disrespect the modern man is willing to take to just be in the presence of such a beautiful woman is amazing. Because at the end of the day, do you really want a girl who's just going to be with you because you are taking on expensive experiences all the time? And number two, this is probably a first date. Why should you be spending a lot of money on a girl that you don't even know if she likes you?
You keep the change, sir.
Thank you. There you go, bro.
Gracias.
Thank you. Have a good night, sir.
He ordered that milkshake with a straight face. He didn't flinch, and she could not believe it. And I'll tell you something, G. Your offense is your attractive qualities, which is whether it's money, looks, status, your charisma, right? There are many things that make you attractive as a man, but like I always say, you need a balance. You need a little bit of everything. You'd rather be a 7 out of 10 in every single attribute that makes a man attractive than be a 10 out of 10 in one attribute and you are lacking so much in the rest of the attributes, right? Because that's not so good, right? But Your offense is what makes you attractive. This is where when you talk to a girl, she's more receptive to go on a date with you, maybe give you a one night stand, just be around you. But your defense is what's not going to get you fleeced. It's what's going to protect you from getting fleeced by the modern woman, because a lot of modern girls are very materialistic. The ego is just up here. They've dealt with too many simps that will pay for their attention, that will pay to be with them, that will pay to be in relationships with them. So if you don't want that transactional type of relationship, you need a bigger standard, because there are girls who are not like that out there, but they're harder to find in today's dating market. The more beautiful the girl, the more followers she has on IG, the bigger the ego, the more simps she's dealt with. So she thinks she deserves 10 out of 10 dates all the time, right? And she could do it because of two things. She might do it because she's genuinely very materialistic, that she does not care to even like the guy unless he's giving her these experiences, which you don't want to deal with a girl like that anyway. So if she was to walk away from a date because you took her to Wendy's, then that's fine. Or she's so gassed up, yes, but she likes you and she's testing you to see if you're a man who can say no to her or not. Because she might actually walk away and text you after a few days like, oh, why are you not texting me? I miss you. Or I'm sorry, what, because she realizes that, you know what? My ego just lost me a great guy.
I don't want that.
You said you like.
You're really crazy. Johnny, pull over. Pull over.
Why?
I'm getting out.
How you gonna get out?
Are you crazy? Pull over.
Pull over. Let me. I'm in like traffic.
It's childlike.
Open the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you deal with rejection as a man. You don't argue, you don't fight, you don't try to reason, you don't beg. You let her go. If a woman says she wants to go, if a woman says no, you let her go. Number one, she might actually respect you this is where you see a girl texting you after a couple of days. Or she's just not what you want. She has crossed a red line that you're like, you know what? If a girl crosses this red line, I'm done. And you let her go. You don't beg. There are two ways of losing the game, with honor and without honor, bro. You can lose it by begging for attention and asking, oh, why are you doing this? Let's just have fun. Okay, fine. I'll take you to the restaurant that you want and what. Or you can just say it's fine. If Wendy's is not good enough for you, walk away. Imagine this is a guy with a Rolls Royce and he has to deal with this. What about you? What about me? We don't have Rolls Royces. So the other thing is that people think, oh, when I make money, I'm going to start to have those standards. For now, I need to beg for attention. Have some standards about yourself even if you don't have money, bro. Because exactly the way you behave when you're poor is exactly how you're going to behave when you have money. This is why you see you have a lot of rich guys that have no respect from their women. Their women do what they want. They cheat on them. They're always out partying, traveling with the boyfriend's money, going to get fucked in every other city, playing with whores, because this man has no standards, but he's got money.
You can turn it off in the front.
You hold my Frosties.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
No.
This is just a girl who's dealt with too many simps. She believes her ego is just up here. She's had too many likes on Instagram. And I'll tell you something, bro. There is far much more attractive women than there are attractive men. So if you're really about the game, if you're really working on yourself as a guy, building yourself up like a gaming character, building your attributes up, you are just going to filter yourself. You're going to separate yourself from most guys, because most guys are not charismatic. Most guys are not in shape. Most guys don't have money. Most guys do not have a network. Most guys are not fun. But the thing is, when your options are limited because you're not that attractive, right? You are always going to be the man that has to beg such a girl. You're always going to be the guy that has to acquiesce to a woman's frame the rest of your life. You have no backbone. You can't say anything. She decides how everything goes. And when things don't go her way, she's going to withhold sex from you, and you're going to have to beg, give her that experiences. There are men who are in marriages like this. If things don't go her way, if she doesn't get what she wants and throws a tantrum, the only way you can keep her, the only way you're going to get her quiet is if you give in and give her that experience. But there are men with a backbone, and if a woman is out of line, he's going to walk away and replace her in an instant, because this is a man of standards, good defense, but also a man with options. He's got good offense. He knows he can replace her. He knows he can replace her. When you are attractive as a man, you can get a girl who looks like this, who can cook and clean, who takes care of you, who loves you, who enjoys experiences with you anyway. You don't have to settle for a shitty character just because she's beautiful. So your goal as a guy is to be as attractive as you can, but also you need to learn to have standards. You need to have a bottom line where you say, no, this, I'll walk away from you. If you are like this, no, go to the guys that accept that, and that guy is not you. So guys, let's be better men. Till my next video, I'm out.